Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Logo Rankings. My name is Hayden. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, let's find out the league and where we're going to be. All right, this is our 11th video on here. Make sure you guys go back and check out some of the ones that came before this. And yeah, I made, just to recap, I made this little spinner here. We're going to spin this. It has 7 different sports on it. I have made 7 different wheels after this one that have professional leagues from all over the world. And it looks like today we're going to go to the basketball wheel. All right, here's the basketball wheel. As you can see, there's quite a bit of options out here. All right, so it's quite a big wheel. Where are we going to end up at? Today we're going to be in the Bahraini Premier League. The Bahraini Premier League. All right, let's make sure this thing is actually in existence, because we have been burned before. So let's see. It looks like it's still going. All right. 11 teams. 11 teams. There they are. All right. Let's get them ranked. Bottom of the list, we have Weirdrat. And that is only because I cannot find their logo. This is actually from a picture of a matchup, like a final score matchup kind of thing that I found online. This is exactly what they had on there, so they didn't even have their logo. All right, number 10, we got Cetra. All right, I don't like how bland. I'm not gonna say bland. All right, so we got like 3 different colors going on here, 4 different colors. Well, first of all, that's a soccer ball. Secondly, we're talking about basketball. I don't like the lettering either. I think it's a little bland, and then uh, yeah, the overall look of it is just, it's sort of hard to know where to look. So, number 10. Alhala is this one. I appreciate the shape of the badge. I don't, not sure that is a basketball. And on top of that, it just sort of is a little bland. It looks pretty generic. And I feel like it looks like one of those logos that people didn't really try when they made it. So that's gonna land you at number 9. Ali Club. It's not great. It's at least original, right? But the top of that, I can't really tell if that's supposed to be a bird. I think it's supposed to be a bird, but it kind of looked like it could also be a volcano. And altogether, it just leads to sort of a messy feel, to the logo. So number 8. And now we're getting to the point where it's a little bit more um, better, I guess. The logos are better, in my opinion, but this one still needs a little bit more work going on. The 2 tower thing in the middle, that's all right. I like the flowers, the wreath at the bottom there, but the middle design, I need a little bit more. Also, I could do with like a 3rd color going on in there, but yeah. It's a step forward from where we have been, but it's still not all that great. Number 7. Into the top half here, we have Issa Town. Um, I know it has a soccer ball on it, but at least they tried on this one, so that's what puts it ahead of the last 2. Um, if there's a little bit more clarity on the design, we got multiple colors, but they're not too much, you know. This is a step in the right direction, but it still only has a soccer ball on it. So that's why it's at the bottom half of the top half of the list. Number 5 is Bahraini Club. You guys know I really like simple logos, not a lot going on. This one is one of those simple logos. It's nice to look at, you know what I mean? We got one color and white, but the color is so, there's so much of it that it makes up for it. Only being 2 colors. I just really like the way this looks at. It's where my eyes went the first time I looked at all of the logos all together, but it's still probably not good enough to crack any higher than fifth. And this is why you can see that the quality of these logos is definitely getting better. This is probably the best design on the middle of the badge that we've seen so far from this league. Um, I mean, it's a nice aesthetically pleasing looking logo. All right, so it's definitely a step up from any of the ones that we've seen before, but it's not quite what we're looking for in order to be the top of the list quite yet. But we're getting there. Woohoo, man! It was a steady build, but we're getting there. I really like the realistic horse we have in the middle of this logo. I like that it's not a generic shield shape. We have a star there. We do get the Bahraini flag at the top. The only problem I have with it is if you look at the top of the flag, it looks like the line is being interrupted by something, and that just gives me an air of not quite finished. And that is the only reason this is not top of the list. That is a dope looking logo, but it has just a tiny little air of like, I don't know if they fully finished this logo yet. Um, but this is a really nice logo. This is also a really nice looking logo from Semahij Club here. I really enjoy the ship there in the middle. This has that extra step because I know you can see that both this and the Nanjama one from before are very similar, not only in color but in shape and vibe. The This one, Samahij Club one, is taking another step where this one looks like it's finished. We got the two accent lines inside of that white circle. We have the years on the outside that are in really small print. It looks like this one is slightly more finished than the one before, which would bring it up to two, but still not quite as nice as this bad boy right here. I love the details on this one. I like that the top is basically a castle wall. I like that we have the Bahraini flag there hidden in the middle. Uh, Man, this is a nice logo. This is a nice logo. I actually really enjoy, and I don't enjoy this all the time, but I really enjoy the red and the gold combination in this one. I don't know why. I think they did it really nice, so it's hitting for me in this logo for whatever reason. But man, we've really finished off this episode with a bang, I think. So we started pretty low with a team that we couldn't even find the logo for, and it felt like we were on a steep incline there at the tail end of the episode. But that's it for today. So thank you guys for sticking around. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go check out some of our older videos. Um, get to look at some really nice logos and some really not nice logos, but you get to look at them all the same. All right. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time.